this obviously gonna be a serious topic because there's not gonna be that much jokes into it. And basically, I'm just gonna like empty out my brain, basically, just to say what I need to say, and just talk about some things that's going on right now. So, what's going on with the world right now? So, this is America, okay? The world already knows about the George Floyd situation. The U.S. flag is tainted, and the government doesn't really have any leadership. Mostly black people are discriminated against. Which we are, but at the same time, we don't let you discriminate you against because, we would like it because the only time we get together is when we're being discriminated against. And of course, we'll get violent and knock you out because we're being discriminated against. If only we would have did that to each other. If only we would have stood up for each other, though. Here you have the government, okay? Putting multiple people in jail, arresting them, having people's lives in danger, Trump sending National Guard, okay? Having a pandemic where people had to stay home, or plandemic, as you would like to consider. Having no leadership, apparently. And how people, the U.S. flag is tainted and make everything go into chaos because people are obviously angry and aggressive because of what goes on in this country. And how you say that you're telling us to not be violent when your country has been built on violence. And now, let me say, and here's the U.S. citizens, right? Protesting, out, marching, wanting just rights, wanting to just not be afraid when they step out to go outside, basically. And just wanting to be free. Since the country is supposed to be the land of the free, and they're asking y'all to do your job. Do your job. Do what you said this country's supposed to be the land of the free, which has not been free for U.S. citizens in general. So, which one is stupid? Which one is dumb? Which one is idiotic? Which one? If you said the government, then I applaud you. To basically point out the whole white privilege, right? Or white privilege, because basically I say white privilege in quotation marks because y'all don't always have white privilege. Y'all really don't. Let me just look this up right quick. White CEO fired after calling black Uber driver the N-word. Uber driver the N-word. The N-word at work. Marlon Anderson fired by Madison School District, which I'm assuming that she's white, obviously, or somebody who's not black. After asking student not to, well, that's what I found. White CEO fired calling black Uber driver the N-word. As you can see right here. And that is proof why I think you white people don't always got the white privilege that some of y'all think y'all do. Y'all literally get fired for saying the N-word. Y'all end your careers for saying the N-word. Y'all get accused of cultural appropriation if y'all want to try or do that's part of black culture. Like wear box braids. Try to wear box braids or get some dreadlocks. And yet y'all get accused of cultural appropriation. Basically. Okay, so I want to mention at least two things, okay? So, I also forgot to mention about, colorism, which honestly, here's the thing. So, with the example for white privilege, you know what I'm saying? Like, for example, light skin privilege, you know, that's like me saying, like, oh, I'm better, I'm superior, I'm this and that. When it's like, light skins, you can't get away with anything either. And I'm obviously light skinned too, so I'm speaking on myself as well. But, care about light skin. But, yeah, but you know, colorism is a real thing, you know. Obviously, dark skins mostly get treated worse than light skins. But, you know, like I said, I'm saying that light skins don't or can't get away with everything, basically. Just like white people. So, yeah. And plus, honestly, here's the thing. I know I'm going to talk about this later in the video, but here's the thing. I feel like that's what was so great. That's so great because about this is because literally everybody was in that protest. Literally, it was not just black people. It wasn't just one race. Like literally, everybody came with us and marched with us. White people was with us. Latina people was with us. Asian, Hispanic, Indian, Italian. Like literally, everybody was with us. Literally, everybody. Like after when he was pinned down on his neck, laying on his neck for his knee on his neck for like 10 minutes, and everybody just ganged up and joined in. After that hurtful video, everybody saw the video. It went viral, like him calling his mama, all that shit, and the police just like laying on his knee for 10 minutes with no remorse. And then after that, everybody just went and started to basically stand up. Literally, it was everybody, not just black people. It was literally everybody that was with us, putting their fist up, walking, marching, and that was what's so great about this. That's what made it so great. So, yeah. I know I'm going to mention that later on in the video, but, you know, I just wanted to mention that. I basically never cared for voting, basically. And I'm sure some people, you know, they never care for voting either, basically. Because, you know, they never care for politics, and I never care for politics, which I still don't, definitely. But at the same time, I see why you should at least care. Excuse me. Because think about it. We have a president that had no, you know, experience on, you know, the White House basically, and doesn't really care at all, as you can tell. And just seems a joke, basically. Like people are laughing at America ever since he became president, bro. Like, the whole world hates our president, including the people that support him. And so, if you're just saying, like, oh, I don't care about anybody who becomes president, that just really just shows you what type of person you really are. And the fact that y'all say, oh my god, I can't believe that they rioted the place. So you care about a store in someone else's life? Alexa, play Cry Me a River. Because that's all you're going to do. Just cry about it. Get some tissues. Because still, you care about a store than someone else's life. For real. Like, just delete that. Delete it. And because, back to the president, right? Because he's trying to start a race war and have us divided and have this oppression, you know? And it's like, for me too, and it's like now I realize that, listen, or the lesson is, be careful who you let in the White House. Be careful who you let in the White House. Because guess what? After 4 years, look what happened. Look what happened. So honestly, vote him out. If you're old enough to vote, like if you're 18 or over 21, vote him out. Just vote him out. And to all Trump supporters, I'm literally just glad that that it was not just black people around that protest. It was like everybody in that protest. And And that's what's so glad, because like every action is a reaction. The government pissed everybody off, and guess what? They got what was coming to them, and now you see people throwing rocks, breaking windows, and burning down buildings. Cause, like I said, every action is a reaction. It is. And to see people team up together, not just black people, but every single group of people in this world are coming together and just, standing up to the country that says it's the land of the free when it really isn't, to all U.S. citizens. That is showing the best way of how you would handle it. And honestly, it's like the best thing when you see people grow, people come together and, be loyal to each other. Like, grow together and just basically stand up to the people that piss us off so much. It really does. I also forgot to say that the ACAB, all cops are bad, all cops are bastards type thing, and which I do agree with. I know what you're gonna say. Oh, all cops are not bad. All white police officers not bad. I know that, but you're missing the point. The majority are. Just shut up. Listen, this has to stop. That's why we want a change. There's gotta be change. Slavery and segregation had to end with war. If that can change, then this can change. That's why people are marching together with this positive energy, you know? But yeah, that's it. That's all I gotta say. And yeah, stay strong, everyone. Bye.